Welcome back to a new session, and here we go.
The cotton you can turn into cloth. The chrysanthemum you can turn into red tea, which is a little bit better than just regular water for hydration. Chrysanthemum is also used later for antibiotics when you get infected, but much later, truthfully, much later. There's a stump. Always go for the stumps, at least until you can make antibiotics. And I always crouch because you can tell on the left hand side there's a little eyeball with a number. That's how quiet you are. And just like in Halo, crouching is sneaking. And as you can see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from these big rocks of stone, well, you do get more than 10, it looks like. But I have to repair, so that's going to use one, I think. Repair. And collect as I go. Another stump. One jar of honey. I'll need to make some new arrows. So I'll need to find some nests. No bees. Some lead for bullets. I'll go ahead and make some arrows out of that. The knife is the ammo and weapons. Stone crossbow bolts. Nope, can't shoot crossbow bolts with a bow. But arrows, I can make 10. Do that. I think my kitty is snoring and it made me think there was a zombie around. There's a zombie over there though. 2 bones, that's good. So let's see. This primitive bow really sucks, so let's see. Actually hit him. I'll back up. Maybe I can get him to, because he's going to run towards me, but he might not see me and he'll stop. And then I can get another sneak attack on him. But you gotta wait a little bit. You gotta wait till he calms down, and there he goes. Once he reverts his attention to something else. Got 2 arrows in him. And actually, I don't know if that first one, I didn't see the sneak attack thing pop up, the multiplier, but maybe it did. I saw a stone over here too. Grab that. Okay, he stopped. Let him revert his attention to something else. There he goes. Ooh, that completely missed. And he's dead. 3 arrows. Well, 4 arrows with a missed one. Can I get any of them back? 1, 2. I get 2 of them back. And pretty much the stone axe is used in the beginning for everything. Check this car real quick. Get some plastic from this tire. But yeah, until you get iron weapons, or iron tools. The rock axe, hammer thing is what you use for repairing and gathering. No bees? That's crazy. Some nails and more lead for bullets, which I don't have anything that shoots bullets. I think there's 3 different kinds of bullets. I'll go ahead and make those arrows. How many arrows? Up to almost 20. Now see, when I hit that with my club, I didn't gather anything. That's why you need to use your stone axe for gathering. And I guess I should mosey on, instead of playing around, mosey on over to the trader, because I am gonna have to find some kind of shelter. Oh, and that mod also, at the very top, you'll see on the left side, it says day 1 Monday. This one tells you the day number and the actual day. So the mod is it just puts information that's already there and makes it a little easier to see. Oh wow. 2 zombie on each side. Let's see. Oh, zombies everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. Bird nests everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, so we're heated up behind a bush over here. There he is. I saw movement, and here's the gate. I'm gonna walk for the gate. There we go. Okay, and in the areas of the traders, there are places to loot. I'll go ahead, because these areas, this is a forge, and that's a workbench. A lot of times they will have these workstation crafting skill books. Go ahead and read that. That one didn't have it. So that's a workbench, that's a forge. Over here on the side, you can see their zombies are trying to beat their way in, but they can't beat their way in here. That would be kind of cool if they could. So it's like a part of a mission is to find a new place for the trader or something. And here's another one. See, this is the chemistry station. It also gave me some vitamins, because when they hit you, they can stun you and things, and or weaken you, and the vitamins help you get out of that. The other one is this cement mixer. This is the other workbench item that could have a book, and it does. So I have 4 books already on workstations, and I think I need 5 to make my first workstation, which is a forge. And we'll go in here and talk to the trader. And this guy should be my quest, yep. Trader Rick.
Afternoon. If you bring me a cold one, I might give you a discount.
He seems kind of nice.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
Or not. And I can see his inventory, get special jobs, or never mind. I guess I'll take a special job, which is just intro to buried supplies, okay.
Hey, jerk, you need some work, or what?
Go dig up some supplies nearby that one of my associates left for me. Don't forget, you're going to need a shovel. You just gave me a shovel.
Can't
so.
say I'm not surprised. Good luck,
So now let's
kid.
see your
What
inventory
the
real
hell
quick.
do you want this time?
I think the basket shows you everything he has. But if you want it by piece, like here's food and crafting pieces, tools, skill books, and ability books, health stuff, or what is medical stuff, weapons, mods for your items, because you can get mods for your items like the weighted head, adds a chance to stun and slow victims, or the shotgun choke, tightens the shotgun spread, and then these are just dyes for if you want to dye something different color. Science, sciencey stuff, electric posts, light bulbs, lanterns, stuff like that. Armor, athletic shoes, raider boots, you can get armor here, and then just regular decorations. These don't really do anything. I think you can, like the water cooler, I think you can store some things inside some of them, so they kind of act as like a small chest or something. But you might as well just...
Some days I don't even know why I open the doors.
You might as well just build a box. Get some wood and build a box. I think the box is like, I think it costs 10 wood. So, let's see. I am thirsty. I'm hungry. I'll drink more of my water, so I only have 2. Which way is he saying? I guess I need to... Okay, here's the little quest thing, and I'll mark it. That right there, I'll make it mark on my map, or on my compass. So it's over there. Now first, I guess, let's see, this is a tent. It's not a good place for... I bet you there's soldiers here too, so there's going to be hard guys. I think the soldiers, because they have body armor and stuff, they take like less damage, because their armor actually absorbs some of the damage when you hit them with whatever. But I'm already full, so I should probably... I could do what I see a lot of people online doing and just make a box, throw it down somewhere, and then use it. Just from there. Because I am full. Pretty much I have like 4 spaces down here on my bar. But it looks like this is pretty clear right here, so I could probably make something here. A little house. I think I will do that. So I'll go to the little building, the crafting menu, the building, and then I'll look for a box. There it is, wood storage crate. That's the first one you can make. Costs 10 wood. Craft it. And since there's no room in my inventory, it pops it down here on my bar. And I'll just throw it right here. And unload all my stuff. Mainly all the stuff that I'm not going to be using. Try to put it in a semi-order just because I'm like that. Definitely don't need that. The glass is not useful for anything. Oh, one shot, one kill, huh? Oh, that was lucky. I thought being on warrior would take a lot more than that. Okay, let's see, what was I getting rid of? This stuff. And I get rid of this stuff and I need some kind of order, maybe. Got 4, I think I need 5 to make a knife. And here's some food. I guess I'll go ahead and do that one. And I'll do this weapon stuff. Actually, I'll keep that with me so I can make a knife. Oh. I'll do this food stuff. Okay. Now I just gotta remember where this is or I will forget. Let's see, I'll look at my map. I'll just put a quick waypoint there. There's my shovel. I'm getting kind of lucky early with the bird nests and the stumps, really. I still need to eat something. Problem with eating some things, it gives you a little bit of health, but it'll take away some of your thirst, or add more thirst to you, I guess you could say. So it takes down your water meter. Hopefully no bees. I am at 100% health though, so at least I healed a bit. There's a zombie over there. Bees, no bees. Oh, that killed her? Wow. Take my arrow back. So I guess I should go ahead and hurry. I will definitely. Oh, you know, I didn't set it to 1 death. That's what I forgot to do. I'll do that next time I start up the game. You can go in and change the settings after you begin a game. Just before you start the next time next time you come to play, you can just change those settings. He was moving a little faster than I thought. Don't need any zombies around where I'm going to be digging. They'll come soon enough. Can I get my arrow back? Nope, arrow must have broke. Okay, I don't see any more. Let me get rid of some of this foliage, especially since I can use the wood. I don't see any more zombies nearby. So I guess I can start digging. And see, it puts a circle around the area where you need to dig. Typically these missions you need to stay within a certain distance, which is typically pretty close. As once you get out of the radius of the mission, you fail the mission. Which it makes sure that if you're not on playing an HC and you die while you're doing a mission, it respawns you no matter what further away from the mission than being able to complete the mission. So dying on a mission just pretty much means you fail it. And I think every 10 times you dig, like when you actually, every 10 clumps of earth or whatever that you make disappear, the circle gets smaller to show you where to dig again, in case you were digging on the wrong side of the circle. So that helps a bit. See, there it goes like that. But also every time it does that, there's a high chance of zombies spawning in. Which I don't know, there's a guy over there. Not so sure that he spawned in, he might have just been there. Because I think when they spawn in, they automatically aggro towards the area that they spawned when it's when their spawn is triggered by, you know, something like digging or something. Should I eat my only food and drink my only water right away? Actually, let me see if I can make a knife. I need one more bone for the knife. Yep, I'm gonna have to, because my stamina is not doing well to be able to even dig a damn hole. So there's all my food and water just to do this one introductory mission. Okay, did that summon a zombie? that one that's over there still walking around. And there it is. Okay, so when I pick this up, there's definitely going to be a zombie or two spawn in. So here we go. There he is. This is introductory mission, so got a stamina, so gotta play this pretty smart. And he's coming too. They got him before the other guy came. There's the, I call him the Rock. Oh shoot. Okay, so my club broke, so I need some space between me and him so I can fix my club. Repair. There we go. Now usually when they knock them down, that's like they're at half health, so it's kind of a way sometimes to tell. Well, I don't know. Something about half health. Anyway, I know it's just me, but what I like to do is, say topsoil. How many can I make? 16? I'll try to make, I'll make 10. Because if anybody, especially myself, comes back to this area, they'll fall in this hole. So I will try to cover this hole a bit. So no one falls in, which that looks pretty good. There's just this part right here, but it should be okay. Okay, what time is it? 20:05. I might be able to have time to get back to the trader and turn this in before it's nighttime. You didn't see me, huh? I'm almost level 2. I don't want to run necessarily because it's going to use my stamina, and for every point of stamina, I think it's for every point of stamina that you have to get back, it uses food and water. I'm not sure in what amounts at the moment, but right now I can I need food, so I'd rather not use up my stamina at the moment. And since I'm out of water, my water is above 50, so I'm not don't have a problem with stamina, because the lower, once your food and water fall below 50, you start having stamina where your stamina isn't always full, like it is right now, 86 out of 100. That's because my food is at 41%. So until I raise my food up to above 50, that's going to stay that way. So I'll see if I can turn this in first. That over there, that might be a place I can turn into a shelter. making me go close to this military encampment. Huh. That's a way to get going.
We'll end the session here. I hope you had fun.